Avengers: Infinity War, directed by Anthony and Joe Russo, is the epic culmination of 10 years of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, MCU, bringing together the Avengers, Guardians of the Galaxy, and several other heroes in the fight to stop Thanos from collecting the powerful Infinity Stones. The film takes viewers on a thrilling journey as Earth's mightiest heroes face their biggest threat yet, with the fate of the universe at stake. Introduction: Thanos' quest for the Infinity Stones. The film opens with Thanos, Josh Brolin, the powerful warlord from Titan, already in possession of the Power Stone, which he took after decimating the planet Xandar. Thanos and his minions, the Black Order, have captured Thor, Chris Hemsworth, Loki, Tom Hiddleston, and the remnants of Asgard on their ship. Thanos seeks the Space Stone housed within the Tesseract, which Loki had taken during Thor Ragnarok. After a brief but intense battle, Loki tries to deceive Thanos, but he ultimately hands over the Tesseract to save his brother. However, Thanos kills Loki in front of Thor, marking one of the movie's most emotional moments. Heimdall, Idris Elba, manages to send the Hulk, Mark Ruffalo, to Earth before being killed by Thanos as well. Thanos then uses the newly acquired Space Stone to leave with his minions, continuing his quest for the rest of the Infinity Stones. The Avengers and Guardians assemble. On Earth, the Hulk crashes into Doctor Strange's sanctum in New York, reverting to Bruce Banner. He warns Doctor Strange, Benedict Cumberbatch, and Benedict Wong, about Thanos' impending arrival. They seek out Tony Stark, Robert Downey Jr., who is hesitant to return to the fight, but understands the severity of the situation. As they are discussing their strategy, members of the Black Order call Obsidian and Ebony Maw arrive in New York to retrieve the Time Stone, which Doctor Strange holds. A massive battle ensues in the streets of New York. Spider-Man, Tom Holland, joins the fray, and the heroes are nearly overwhelmed, but Doctor Strange, Iron Man, and Spider-Man manage to take the fight into space when Ebony Maw kidnaps Strange to steal the Time Stone. Meanwhile, the Guardians of the Galaxy, responding to a distress signal, find Thor drifting in space. Thor tells them about Thanos' plan, and they split into two groups. Thor, Rocket, Bradley Cooper, and Groot, Vin Diesel, head to Nidavellir to forge a new weapon powerful enough to kill Thanos. The rest of the Guardian Star-Lord, Chris Pratt, Gamora, Zoe Saldana, Drax, Dave Bautista, and Mantis, Palm Clementif, go to Nowhere to stop Thanos from obtaining the Reality Stone, which is in the possession of the Collector. Thanos' unstoppable quest. At Nowhere, the Guardians confront Thanos, but it is revealed that Thanos already has the Reality Stone. He uses it to defeat the Guardians and captures Gamora, his adopted daughter, because she knows the location of the Soul Stone. Thanos takes Gamora to Vormir, where the Red Skull reveals that the Soul Stone can only be obtained by sacrificing someone the Seeker loves. In a shocking and tragic moment, Thanos tearfully throws Gamora off a cliff, claiming the Soul Stone. Meanwhile, in Wakanda, Captain America, Chris Evans, Black Widow, Scarlett Johansson, and Falcon, Anthony Mackie, regroup with War Machine, Don Cheadle, Banner, and the remaining Avengers. They seek help from King T'Challa, Chadwick Boseman, and Shuri Letitia Wright to safely remove the Mind Stone from Vision, Paul Bettany, without killing him. The Avengers prepare for an all-out war as the Black Order and Thanos' army approach Wakanda. The battle on Titan. Back in space, Iron Man, Doctor Strange, and Spider-Man meet the remaining Guardians on Titan, Thanos' home planet. Together, they form a plan to ambush Thanos and remove the Infinity Gauntlet from his hand. Thanos arrives, and after an intense battle, they manage to momentarily subdue him. However, when Star-Lord learns that Thanos killed Gamora, he loses control, allowing Thanos to regain the upper hand. Thanos defeats the group and uses the Time Stone to reverse Vision's destruction of the Mind Stone. Thanos completes the Infinity Gauntlet by taking the stone from Vision's forehead, killing him in the process. The Battle of Wakanda. While Thor, Rocket, and Groot arrive on Earth with Thor wielding his new weapon, Stormbreaker, they join the Avengers in defending Wakanda from Thanos' army. Despite their heroic efforts, Thanos arrives on the battlefield. In a heart-pounding sequence, Thanos quickly overwhelms the Avengers one by one. Scarlet Witch Elizabeth Olsen, who shares a deep connection with Vision, is forced to destroy the Mind Stone to prevent Thanos from obtaining it, resulting in Vision's death. However, Thanos uses the Time Stone to reverse Vision's destruction of the Mind Stone, takes it, and completes the Infinity Gauntlet. The snap. With all 6 Infinity Stones in his grasp, Thanos now possesses the power to wipe out half of all life in the universe. Thor launches a ferocious attack on Thanos, driving Stormbreaker into his chest. However, Thor's fatal mistake is not aiming for Thanos' head. With his last ounce of strength, Thanos snaps his fingers, unleashing the power of the fully assembled Infinity Gauntlet. In a devastating moment, half of all life in the universe disintegrates into dust, including many of the heroes. Bucky Barnes, Black Panther, Scarlet Witch, Falcon, Groot, Doctor Strange, Star-Lord, Drax, Mantis, and Spider-Man all vanish, leaving the remaining Avengers and Guardians in shock and despair. Thanos' victory. The film ends with Thanos retreating to a remote planet, satisfied that he has brought balance to the universe. As he watches the sunset over a peaceful landscape, the universe is left reeling from the catastrophic consequences of his actions. Avengers. Infinity War is a monumental installment in the MCU, bringing together a massive ensemble cast and setting up the climactic events of Avengers Endgame. With stunning action sequences, emotional character moments, and a shocking ending, the film leaves audiences on the edge of their seats, wondering how the surviving heroes will recover from their greatest defeat.